Hello, I am Carlotta Taylor, and I am the author of No More Flinching 5 Steps to Overcoming Adversity. I'm also a speaker, but today I'm here to share with you that I am in the nomination process with the Best of Mississippi Awards for Author of the Year. And I'm going to share very briefly with you why that's a big deal, okay, and why you need to be a part. So, the very first book that I have written, and right now I'm currently writing my second book, but the title of the book, once again, is what? Pop quiz already? No More Flinching 5 Steps to Overcoming Adversity. Now, it's a memoir about my life. My book has been labeled as a survivor's guide for the abuse. Also, a book, an inspirational story that needs to be read by every person alive. These are just some of the reviews from my book, from the readers of my book. So let me tell you how this morning went. Today is May. No, I'm sorry, I'm in May. I mean, time is really passing by, so it's kind of like you're in a spaceship at this point. Today is June 5th. This morning, I received a phone call. During that phone call, I was informed that someone had read my book, and her mom had also read my book, and the mother wanted to speak with me directly. So I answered the phone, and I was like, "Sure, I don't have a problem speaking to your mom. I would love to." She was like, "She just read your book, No More Flinching." I was also then advised that by the mother, who's 78 years old, by the way, shout out to her, looking fabulous, um, that she said she was a retired social worker, and she wanted to give me a thumbs up on my book. She said that the book was well written. She said that she loved the way the story developed. She loved everything about it. She told me that it is much needed. She also said she could think of 10 people who need to have that book that she knows personally. And she said my book was very inspirational. And that's just what I pretty much woke up to today. Now, when I first started as a brand new author in 2019, just a few years ago, I was so excited, and I was getting so many reviews. In my book signing that took place when it was April the 20th in 2019. At my book signing, it was such an amazing event. If you were there, drop it in the comments and let us know that you were there, okay? But there were people who were saying, "Hey, Carlotta, this is so nice. I love your book signing. It's great." They got their picture with me, and they was like, "I gotta go," okay? And it was awesome. So they leave. They leave the establishment. They left the building. They go to their car, and when they get in their car, they made a mistake. Okay, so be careful where you open up this book at. They made the mistake of just opening the book and just starting to read. No More Flinching, and several people did not leave the parking lot until they completed the book and turned the last page. I had so many reviews from people who hadn't read a book since high school, hadn't read a book since college. As a matter of fact, so many people, some of them were like, I hate reading. Okay. And I used to be that person when I was a teenager, but that's a long time ago. They literally loved the book. I got so many reviews of people who were like, Carlotta, I couldn't put the book down. Like they didn't even. I read one book like that before in my life where I was reading it and I didn't even finish and go. I didn't even like close the book to go to the restroom. It was just that good. There are books that are like that, and I'm so blessed that my story is inspirational. It's raw and real. It is a quick read, as you can see. It is not that thick. I wanted to make sure that it would get your attention, grab your attention, and you experience what I experienced. You overcome with me, put it that way. And then I give the 5 steps to overcoming adversity in the end. So, with all of this, this is more than just author of the year. Okay, this is a movement, the No More Flinching movement. I am a speaker, and when I speak and when I hold workshops about my book, I speak with a no more flinching mentality. I am a no more flinching overcomer. And not only am I, there are so many other no more flinching warriors out there. Oh my gosh, I think I just started a thing. No more flinching warriors. I like it. Okay. Let me know if you like that. Let me know. Drop a review in the comments and let me know if you like that. No more flinching warriors. I think God just gave me that. Okay. So man, I'm super excited. You need to know about the story, and I would love to know how my story resonates with your story. See, one thing I also love about my book is that it allowed me to have a platform. So as a speaker, I'm a speaker who speaks about overcoming adversity. And I know that lives have been changed, especially in Department of Human Services, especially with children who kind of went through what I went through, even adults as well. Like when social workers read my book, they realize that welfare, the way what they do in life, what they do in their job, they realize that they matter. They are inspired to go back to work and be like, listen, what was quitting? No, there's no more flinching time. Okay, we have a whole world out there and we are making a difference. And when you read my story, it doesn't matter if you have endured trauma in your life, such as I, or even if you have maybe went through something maybe more catastrophic than me. You're going to be inspired by No More Flinching. And also, listen, if you're on here listening right now and you are inspired, like you know you have a story and you know that there's a book inside of you and you absolutely know for certain that one day you're going to get around to it, you just don't know when. Well, my book, No More Flinching, has a way of making people feel like their time is now. Like they read this book, No More Flinching, and all of a sudden you look up 3 6 months later, especially within the year, hey, I got it done. I got it completed. The book is published, and I have so many reviews like that. I didn't start collecting reviews on Amazon until kind of late. I did not make it a priority. See, I was getting reviews on DMs, social media, emails. People, found my email and sent me emails about how they loved the book. They sent me text messages. It wasn't until maybe a year or two ago that I started getting more specific and intentional about receiving Amazon reviews. So I do have a few that you can actually dive up into there, as you're considering, like, should I get No More Flinching? Absolutely. Absolutely. But go check out the reviews on Amazon. And after you read the book, make sure you double back and leave your own review as well. I would love to read those. I'm also open to any type of meet the author activities that you may have. If you are in need of a speaker and someone who is going to impact change, someone who is going to come to your event, come to your establishment that you have going on, and you want people to walk away changed, inspired, and ready to act, then I am that speaker. Okay, I come with the no more flinching mentality, overcoming adversity is my thing. But in this story are so many other stories. And there are so many children right now and some adults who are flinching in life. Flinching has various definitions, but one of the ones that I connect with most that pulls it out for me is shrinking. So in other words, no more shrinking in your mentality in life. What happened to you in your past does not define your future. There's so many things that I can go off into right now, and I'm not gonna go there with you. Y'all not gonna get me started today because don't let me go in keynote mode. Okay, right now this is very informal. Excuse me, this is very informal. This is very matter of fact. Listen, No More Flinching is a book you want to check out. All right, yeah, as you can see the lady on the back, that is I, okay? A little hair thing, doing a little different, but I absolutely love it. That's another conversation for another day. But yeah, check out No More Flinching. I would love to connect with you. I'm Carlotta Darice Taylor on Facebook, at Carlotta Taylor Speaks on Instagram and TikTok. And I'm trying to come out of my shell with the whole video and vibes. And I definitely want to connect more with you here on YouTube and Facebook Lives and things like that. So I'm looking forward to it all. But somebody if not you, or you and somebody needs to no more flinching in their life. Okay? I believe everybody needs no more flinching in their life. I believe if one Department of Human Services. Shout out to Indianapolis. Shout out to the Indianapolis Department of Human Services who did a corporate order of my books. And I was able to, you know, they did a corporate order of my books. Excuse me, this book went into the hands of social workers, staff, managers in the social work field, counselors, okay, PhD, um, sophisticated people that are in child welfare. And the reviews from my book, oh my gosh, like they were telling me they were so inspired. Some of them went back and read my book again when I reached back out to them. So shout out to that Department of Human Services who had, who brought me on as a motivational speaker. I spoke at their event. They absolutely loved it. They were in in the comment section chanting, "No more flinching, no more flinching," and it was so amazing. And just like I said, the reviews from my book and how it affected changing them and how it made them feel like their job mattered even more so than they, than before they got a chance to, meet me. So you definitely need to check out this book, and I would absolutely love it if you followed through and, um, you know, vote and nominate. So we're nominating right now. Voting doesn't start till July 1st. And preferably, God bless it, it's already done, right? That I will not only am I in the nomination process, but I will be nominated during the time, and then boom, voting starts July 1st, right? So would love to have you a part. Thank you so much for listening. And if you made it this far, oh my gosh, you might as well just say, No More Flinching Family. Go on and follow No More Flinching on Instagram. Just go on and follow No More Flinching Movement on Facebook, and be sure to follow me. Stay in touch. I'm looking forward to knowing all about your No More Flinching experiences, thoughts, and things that are tugged inside of you. Especially, especially if this little book, once you read it, causes you to take action in your life. I want to know about it. I want to celebrate with you. All right. So thank you so much for listening. Be sure to follow me on all platforms, and I look forward to connecting with you. Once again, what are we doing today? We're voting. We're nominating who Carlotta Taylor for what author of the year. We're who the Best of Mississippi Awards. Okay. What you will need to do is click the link and go down to category 10. All right, and look for author of the year, fiction or nonfiction. Don't do the anthology, fiction or nonfiction, and then put my name, and my email address is info@carlottataylor.com. And yeah, that should get you there. It's scroll all the way down. Make sure you fill out your information at the top. My information in category 10, scroll all the way down, hit submit. Once you see the green check box, like it's done, submit it, you're in there. Thank you so much. And I look forward to connecting with you soon. Bye bye.